and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be testing out some more Juvia's Place products because we all love Juvia's Place. She is so well known for her eyeshadows and they are so bomb. I have the mauve one, I've got the purple one, I've got the original one, the pink one. It's so good. I'm obsessed with her eyeshadows, so I'm going to be testing more of them today. I've actually got her Juvia's Place the mint eyeshadow palette. I have a blue kohl pencil and randomly I've got a brown pencil as well because I saw it and I thought, yeah, I've definitely got to test it. And the best part is I bought all these products in Superdrug when they're on the sale, so I'm not sure if they're being discontinued or they were just on an offer or not, but I saw them and it was Juvia's Place. I mean, this was a £5 and I thought, what a bargain. I've definitely got to buy it and give it a go. So I'm going to play around with all three of these and I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts about them. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that little notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the Juvia's Place Rebelle Mint eyeshadow palette and the kohl pencil and the brow pencil, which I purchased all of them from Superdrug in store, just keep watching. Alright guys, let's play around with some Juvia's Place makeup. So I have an eyeshadow palette here, I have a kohl pencil and something for the brows, which I don't really use very often. So we do have a brow pencil and that's where we're going to start. So this pencil here, this is the Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Pencil and I picked up the shade Medium Brown. So this is what the box looks like. I really like their packaging with the three ladies on the front. And this is what the pencil looks like. So it's a very skinny retractable pencil. So I bought this for £6 instead of £12 at Superdrug. It wasn't online, this was actually in store. It says on the box, a delicate touch, ultra slim precision brow pencil with a built-in brush to mimic natural hair-like texture and even consistent formula, creates a long-lasting natural full brow look without even getting cakey. Perfect for over-plucked brows areas or bare arches. So perfect for those little touch-ups kind of thing. Hope I read that okay. So I don't usually do my brows. I usually do them off camera. So this is different for me. So I'm going to start just brushing them up. Just see where I need to fill them in. So that's the colour there. So that looks like an okay colour. Alright guys, the pencil, it's a firm pencil, so it's definitely not soft, but yeah, I feel like it's done a little bit to my brows, but not too much, because I know that my brows are darker. I'll bring it closer so you can see. But you can see, I know they're messy, I need to clean them up, but you can see it's added like a tiny bit of definition to the brows. Yeah, I would say is with this colour, if you've got dark brows, but you wanted to fill them in, but not make them too bold, so not going for the shade they usually would go for, going for a shade lighter, just do that tiny bit of filling to make it a little bit more natural, then yeah, I would definitely say that would be your option with this pencil. Or if you've got medium brows, then this would be your brow colour basically. But I know if I got the darker brown pencil, it would match my brows perfectly. Yeah, I think this is a really good pencil. Not much to say about it really. It's got a nice brush on the other end as well, so you're able to like brush the brows through. So if you have darker brows, then this would work for that reason, or if you've got medium brows, then this will be your brow shade. So I'm just going to clean these brows up and then we'll move on to the eye products. Right guys, let's move on to the eye products now. So I have a blue kohl pencil and I have a eyeshadow palette. Now this one here, this is the Juvia's Place, the Rebelle Mints eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging. It's in a green box with the two ladies on the front. And there's your beautiful colours. You have two mattes and two shimmers. Now originally this was £10, but I picked this up for £5 in Superdrug store. So I tried to look online and I couldn't seem to see it anymore. So if I do find this on the Juvia's Place website, I will link it down below, or I'll put any other links if I can show you guys where else you can get this palette, but I did buy this for a £5 in Superdrug. But it says on the back of it, the Rebelle in Mints features 4 complementary mints and soft shades for a day to night look, while providing maximum payoff with our highly pigmented colours. Oh, this just looks stunning. I can't wait to play around with this. I also picked up a Juvia's Place kohl pencil to go with this eyeshadow palette as well. So this eye pencil here, this is the Nubian, not Nubian Intense pencil liner. I'll pop it on screen, whatever I can't read properly. Kohl pencil, and it's in the shade Royal. This one's a bright blue one. The packaging looks like, I love it. I absolutely love this packaging. And this is what it looks like. It's in a purple packaging. Ooh, and that's the colour on the back of my hand. It's super creamy. Now, I can't remember how much I paid for this pencil, unfortunately. I will have to pop that on screen because I know this was on half price as well. So I'm very excited to try this as well. So let's create a fun, colourful look with these. First, I'm going to start with this beautiful green colour, this minty green right here. Just going to take an old Primark fluffy brush. I've already set my lid, actually with a bit of Juvia's Place concealer. So we're going to keep it Juvia's Place themed. Start applying this to the crease area. Okay guys, this colour, I'm not going to lie, took a while to build up. So if you have like a green eyeshadow base, a white base, then they definitely will help with the intensity of this colour. I did use like a pale concealer, but I feel like if it was white, I think it would stand out a lot more. But this also would make a beautiful transition colour. So if you have like a neon green, then this would blend really nicely with that. Yeah, just like I said, just as a transition colour, I think that would work so well. So it is powdery, but it's not very powdery, to tell the truth. I've had much more powdery eyeshadows than this. So it's not too bad. Gonna go in with a clean brush just to kind of make it a bit, just to blend it out a little bit. Right, I'm gonna use this beautiful blue colour, the shimmery blue right here, and put that all over the lid on a flat brush. I think I'm also gonna kind of wet it as well to make it just a bit more intense. Here it is. Ooh, that's very pretty. Okay guys, that is super, super pretty. This eyeshadow, it's more sparkly than it has much colour to it, to be really. It does have some colour, but it is more sparkly than it is glittery. I don't think you're going to be able to see the glitter very well. Maybe if I turn my exposure down. It's very similar to the mint eye look I did ages ago with the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette and the e.l.f. stick. I'll have to put it on the eye somewhere if you want to check it out. But yeah, it's very similar to that, but it's got more of a aqua bit in it as well. So if I use like that green and then this on the lid, it'd probably be a bit similar. But because I've used blue, it looks slightly different, but it's gorgeous. I like it. I think it looks really, really pretty. Now, I'm going to use the kohl pencil. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does have a sharpener on the end, which is handy. I am going to apply this to the lid and smudge it out. Now, this doesn't budge, so I'm going to have to work with this really, really quickly, otherwise it's not going anywhere. So, I am going to get a flat little brush to help me smudge it out, but I'm also going to dip in with that blue colour as well, just to help with the blending out of the kohl pencil. So wish me luck, because I'm really scared, so I'm going to have to work with this very quickly. Right, and now I've dipped into that colour, it's on the brush. So here we go, just going to smudge it out really quickly. This kohl pencil, guys, is really good, but word of warning, you're going to have to work with this quite fast because it does dry down very, very, very quickly. So I had to dip this eyeshadow in really quickly and smudge it out, but just adds a little bit of definition to the lid. It has toned down a bit because this eyeshadow kind of, yeah, toned the colour down a little bit, but it's actually more of a navy blue than this, as you can see. So, but it's added that little bit of definition, a bit of a smoke, and I dig it. I really, really like it. I think this is a really, really good kohl pencil, so if the blue one's good, I bet the black one's going to be really good as well if you really want to smoke it out. So yeah, it's really good. I really like this, and that matte eyeshadow is really nice as well. So they've blended really nicely together. Right, so I'm going to run this kohl pencil now in the waterline. And then I'm going to go back in with that darker blue colour and smudge it on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to use the last colour now, which is this beautiful green shimmery colour, on a little flat brush for inner corner and brow bone. So, pop that in there. Oh, that's lovely. It's nice and pigmented. I've got to say though, the shimmery colours, they do have a lot of fallout. I think I've wiped my face like probably 3 times now. It's just, yeah, really pigmented. Oh, that is just so beautiful. All right, well, I'm going to add some mascara and falsies, and I'll show you guys the finished eye look. All right, guys, so I've just done the rest of my face makeup and finished off my eyes. So my thoughts on the Juvias Place product. So yeah, the pencil's really good, as I explained before, because I've got dark brows. It just made them look very natural, filling it in. So it just gave me that little bit of a touch up without making it look too bold. But if you've got medium brows, then this will be really good for you. The kohl pencil, you do have to work with this pretty fast because it does set down very quickly, but it's a really nice pigmented kohl pencil. I think it's really good. And the eyeshadow palette. Now the eyeshadow palette's not overly pigmented. I had to build these up quite a lot to get it as intense as it is. But they also would make superb transition colours for any bright blue or green eyeshadows that you are doing. You can interpretate these two with that to make it really, yeah, well, just to help blend those colours out. The shimmers are beautiful. They're not overly intense shimmers. They've got more sparkle than they have colour, but they're still beautiful nonetheless. And for a £5, I am most happy with it. Really can't go wrong. If this is your kind of colour scheme, then you will absolutely love this palette. It doesn't have a mirror, mind you, but you can always bring a mirror with you. So I really like the Juvias Place products. I really want to get some more. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that little notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to go on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.